And hello, everybody. It is live on KEXP. Here we are in the KEXP live room, and I'm your host, Troy Nelson from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM, KEXP here in Seattle, and 92.7 in San Francisco. And we are streaming 24/7 at KEXP.org and our free mobile apps. And these live performances are made possible by people like you. So thank you so much for supporting KEXP so we can have these exclusive one-of-a-kind performances that would not exist without your support. And speaking of San Francisco, we have San Francisco in the house today in the KEXP live room. I've been looking forward to this one, and I'm talking about the umbrellas. So umbrellas, if you're all ready, let's do it.
That is not in your life anymore. But in the end we're not the same, and you've gotten all that you feel this way. You think you see all the cards. Are we moving forward? Should I care what you think? Will you realize I don't owe you a thing? 'Cause when you find out, oh, you know what I'm talking about. These words are cheap, can make us seem. Look on back, but there's nothing to see. You're gonna find out when you let go. Eventually, 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 eventually. What I'm talking about. Just what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Just what I'm talking about.
Awesome. You're listening to The Umbrellas live here on KEXP. That song called When You Find Out. All these songs you're hearing today from the new album Fairweather Friend. Once again, it's The Umbrellas live on KEXP.
These days, no one really notices how far apart we all can grow. From what we told ourselves was our future, when it was just an absolute show. Once was lost is now forgotten, like it never was at all. Watch your dreams become an echo down the hall. Guilty of waiting for the right moment to say what we already know. A habit of hanging on to what was, in fear of letting it all go. Or everything was just beginning, and I used to feel so tall. Watch my dreams become an echo down the hall. Hang tight, you'll be just fine. Hold on, there's no sense in crying over all that's been forgotten, like it never was at all. Over what was just beginning, when you used to feel so small. 'Cause we're all just getting older, and the city feels so small. Watch your dreams become an echo down the hall. Watch your dreams become an echo down the hall.
but tomorrow is uncertain.
Always uncertain.
Just tossed to the wind like sand. And then the moment time you sleep in this vacant daydream, it's not as certain as it seems. Caught up, wasting time,
So much wasted.
left with nothing but a sorry state of mind. Which life
Which line?
am I chasing?
So much chasing.
Left with nothing but a sorry state of waiting. Trying,
I just can't make it home.
'cause it will break my heart.
Yes, it is the Umbrellas live on KEXP. So happy to have the Umbrellas here. The new album is called Fairweather Friend, and we've been loving it here at KEXP. All those songs are from this new record, and once again, the Umbrellas, thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, great to have you. And let's talk about the Umbrellas. From your first gig at a comic book store in 2018 to the KEXP Live Room here in 2024, how would you describe this journey for the Umbrellas up to this point?
Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts.
Yeah,
And you're going to ride it all night long?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Or you'll be on a ferry all morning long.
All morning long, 2 ferries.
Yeah.
That's right. Some highways.
The
Some
Umbrellas
highways today.
coming from Victoria, Canada, and you were lined up at a ferry at like 5 in the morning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty great.
Yeah, we were a little sleepy, you know. We played a show in Victoria last night that was super fun and got about 3 hours of sleep. Some of us slept in the car, some slept on the ferry, but you know, we made it.
You made
eventually.
it. It's the music lifestyle, the touring lifestyle.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess the Umbrellas, our journey can be summed up as we made it.
Yeah, we made it. You made it.
It's gonna
Well,
be our book one day.
Yeah.
yes,
we made it.
we made it. Absolutely.
Indie pop, we made it.
And going all the way back to the beginning, so 3/4 of the Umbrellas playing in a band called Toyota, which was more of a noise rock band, and that started to dwindle. And Morgan, you moved to town, and you all hear her sing karaoke and asked to start this new band. Do you remember what the karaoke song you were singing was?
It was Life on Mars by David Bowie.
That was the one.
Yeah, that was it.
And you heard Morgan sing, you're like, ooh, let's start a new band.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe our band isn't as theatric as David Bowie would be, but you know, the inspiration is there.
Yeah.
Well, Matt and Morgan, you are originally from San Clemente, and Nick is from Davis, California, which I was just in this room with the legendary DJ Shadow, who is from Davis, California as well. And also, you all, though, met up in San Francisco, and Nick and Morgan, you met at Amoeba Records in San Francisco and became roommates. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah, yeah. Nick and I started working. Well, I started working there in 2017, and then we lived together and we're like trading records back and forth, and that was a huge inspiration for the Umbrellas starting, definitely. And Amoeba has always been so supportive of us. Like Nick still works there. I work there like once a year on record store day, so
Oh, well, how come there hasn't been an Umbrella's What's in My Bag? I have to ask.
That's a good question.
That should be easy to hook up, I would think.
That's the promo department.
Yeah, Shona.
I mean,
Shona, if you're listening.
I'm sure you know somebody who.
Shona, Audra.
Yeah. And I love bands that share vocal duties, and you share vocal duties in this band. And Morgan, I'm talking specifically about the song Echoes that we heard here today, that is, of course, on this new album. And when it comes to vocal melodies, how inspirational to you is Pam Berry from Black Tambourine?
Oh my goodness, that is so amazing that you even bring that up, because my roommate and I, Emily, if you're listening, I love you. We call ourselves berry heads. It's like a term that we coined because we like are such kind of Pam Berry like completists. Like I have almost all of the projects that she's been in, and I actually got to meet her at the Chick Factor 30 Years show that we played.
Wow.
In London, and she was so sweet. And yeah, Mike Schulman, who runs Slumberland Records, was like, I have someone for you to meet, because he knows she's a huge inspiration for me, definitely.
Yeah, I love Black Tambourine. That was so cool.
Speaking of Mike, Mike was in Black Tambourine.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. And didn't you did I read somewhere you got to record with somebody from the Eilers set?
Oh, no, we actually haven't.
Oh, okay. Did you play?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been recording with Alicia.
Alicia, that's what it was. Okay.
My other project, The Telephone Numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the process of recording a full-length record with Alicia, who has been phenomenal. She's so inspiring.
Yeah.
And talented.
That's amazing that
Yeah, in her garage.
Oh, in the garage. Perfect. So I know that a couple people have brought this up to you, but yes, on your first record, you end the album with the song AM, which was named after the band April Magazine, and then you end this album with the song PM, which was originally titled FM after the Field Mice, but you changed it to PM. So I want to know what song title is going to end the third album, and can we come up with that right here, right now?
Whoa.
What would that be?
Oh, my.
Now, I thought maybe it would be something like TB for Taco Bell. I see that you have a lot of Taco Bell on tour.
Yeah, Taco Bell. I mean, we're more maybe DT, though we haven't gotten Del Taco this tour, actually, which is wild. It just wasn't that kind of tour, I guess. But we lean more towards Del Taco.
It is Cantina Summer, though.
So would that be
Cantina
CS, Cantina Summer?
I think CS for sure.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, and that is Taco Bell needs to get us on a commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear they've been doing that these days. So.
Yeah, actually, years and years ago, my band got to play at South by Southwest, and we played this stage, and they paid us in Taco Bell gift cards. And it was like $300 worth. So, but they were all $5 Taco Bell cards. So we had this stack of these gift cards, and it did come in handy, actually.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They go a long way.
They do go a
sure.
long way.
Give
Absolutely.
you a free promotion in Taco Bell.
Yes.
There you go.
I see. And also, there's a lot of venues, of course, in San Francisco. But what can you tell us about the Edinburgh Castle?
Yeah, it's a historic bar in the Tenderloin District in San Francisco, and my friend and I started booking there recently and helping out the owner. It's the last dive bar in San Francisco.
Yeah, because it wasn't always a music venue, right? That just started.
Actually, I think I used to throw shows in the 90s.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah.
But now
no.
you're part booking it?
Yeah.
How
I
cool.
get to be part of that lineage.
Yeah.
But great spot. Everyone should check out Edinburgh Castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some other notable venues in San Francisco that are close to you?
Yeah,
Or close to your heart?
Yeah, we did our record release show at the Rickshaw Stop. The Softies played with us. That was super special. We've done both of our record release shows there, so they've been super supportive of us. Because it's like a bigger venue, and we haven't always been a big band, and they've still taken the chance with us, and I think it's sold out both times, which is cool. So they are like super supportive. I love Rickshaw. Yeah.
Shout out to the Hit Gallery. It's like a warehouse spot in SF.
Art gallery. Yeah.
It's an art gallery warehouse.
Yeah.
Very
Played
cool.
there a couple times.
Yeah.
I used to work at a venue called The Chapel for 7 years. It's a very special venue. Yeah, love that place too.
Awesome. Well, I love it. I love that you're all a San Francisco band. We're now on 90.2 or 92.7 in San Francisco, KEXP down there. So it's so cool to have you here in the KEXP live room. And your trajectory has just been going up and up. So I can't wait to hear more from the Umbrellas here in the future, but we're loving this new album for now, so this will tie us over until that third album that has the mystery final track.
CS.
Yeah, CS. So far it's CS.
So far.
Let me know if it changes.
Okay,
But, yeah, but we have it documented right now. Thanks again, Umbrellas, for being here with us on KXP and continuing to make such catchy, fun music for everybody to listen to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for
Thanks so
having
much.
us.
Really
Yes.
appreciate it.
Anytime, anytime. Once again, this has been the Umbrellas, live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.